What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Masterlise Guldo from Ichiban Kuji, the Ginyu Force. But like always guys, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ring the bell notification so that way you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, like this video if you enjoy it, and of course, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section at the end of the review so that we can have a discussion. If you'd like to support the channel even further for only $3 a month, you can become a member today to get access to our Discord server with a helpful community, tips, and tools to help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. This figure is based on Guldo from the Namek saga of Dragon Ball Z. He's an Ichiban Kuji release, and if you want to learn more about Ichiban Kuji, check the video in my description below to learn more about it after this review's done. There's also a video in my description below for the best places to buy these types of Dragon Ball figures, so if you're interested in picking up Guldo today, check that video after this review as well. So this figure is based on Guldo from Dragon Ball Z Chapter 78 when the Ginyu Force arrives. I wasn't quite able to find a reference where he's holding up his fist like that, so if you guys do have a closer reference, please let me know in the comment section below, but I think that most of this set was loosely based off of that panel. This figure was released on April 8th, 2023, along with the rest of the Ichiban Kuji set. Guldo himself is 4.29 inches, a little bit on the smaller side for Ichiban Kuji releases, but expected because Guldo is a smaller character. His weight in box is 10.3 ounces. His weight on his own is 7.2 ounces. The figure itself comes with his head, his body, and support. Alright, nobody's favorite Ginyu Force member, right? I mean, I'm sure there's some Guldo apologists out there, or supporters, whatever you want to call them, but hey, you can't have the Ginyu Force without Guldo. He completes their fighting poses. Even Ginyu comments on it, like, the lack of a member? Oh man, that just messes up the whole like feng shui and the vibe of their posing. But anyways, Guldo gets an easy 5 out of 5. It's great that we have a high quality Guldo figure. You know, smaller supporting characters or, you know, less impactful characters deserve an Ichiban Kuji release. I just think Dragon Ball is just so iconic that even a character like Guldo deserves a release like this. So just an easy 5 out of 5 and a high appreciation from, you know, someone who loves this franchise as much as I do. Likeness is absolutely perfect. 5 out of 5. He's got little wrinkles, like so many wrinkles for his frowning face and under his eyes and under his fat lips, and you can see his little chins. You know, he's got a double chin going on. The eyes on the side of his head are looking, you know, right at you. His eyes were done really well. He's got all the little warts on his head. So just super ugly. Guldo is just super ugly. But they did it perfectly, so it's an easy 5 out of 5. The sculpt also done really well. I like that a lot of these figures, well, most of them came half and half. Guldo's the only one that came whole, but see, it even took me a bit to take his head off, but his head fits on really well. I also think it's funny that his head is the piece that comes off of the figure because we know what happens to him. No spoilers, right? But we know what happens to him, so great choice of how to separate this figure. And then his support was kind of odd to put on. I wasn't sure how to put it on at first, but it came out well. So yeah, the sculpt itself is really good. Great detail. Little chunky Guldo. Good detail on his armor. Lots of warts on his head. They did a great job at that. And then the paint, I think, like I said in earlier videos, the paint for Guldo is really good. I like the colors that they chose. I like the shading that they did even on his skin. So you can see some really good shading from front to back of like darker greens and then his lighter green skin. And the whole Ginyu Force has really good shading applied for the browns of their armor in general, and their boots and gloves. So really cool, 5 out of 5 paint job for Guldo. And then size, I know he's smaller, guys. I understand. Like no one wants to pay like $40-50 for a less than 5-inch tall figure, but it's Guldo. So I do wish that he came a little more discounted. I don't know what his price is off the top of my head. So I wish he did come a little cheaper, and maybe he does. But it is still a premium figure with a lot of great detail, guys. So if you do want to complete the Ginyu Force set, which I do recommend, I would pick him up. But the size, in my eyes, is still a 5 out of 5. He scales very well with the rest of the Ginyu Force. He's as short as he needs to be. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for Guldo. So all in all, I think Guldo deserves a 5 out of 5 rating. I think literally every Ginyu Force member in this set is a 5 out of 5. They're all perfect figures, so it really is going to come down to personal preference when I start ranking these in a tier list. We do have one more figure to go, the last one prize, Ginyu Goku, that's over here to the side of me. But today I'm going to give Guldo a 5 out of 5, and I recommend you pick him and the whole Ginyu Force up today. Guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like the video, share it with a friend, comment your thoughts on this figure down in the comment section. If you want to support the channel even further, become a member for only $3 a month. You'll get access to Discord, make lots of great friends on there, and of course, that'll get you part of our, add you to our giveaways. So as a member, you'll be part of the monthly giveaways that we're doing. Eventually, I'm even going to start giving away Ichiban Kuji figures, so make sure you guys become a member so you can take part of that and don't miss out. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.